feel kind of, I'm not going to say worried, but I feel like it's kind of open season out here for us, especially where I'm at in my environment. Seems like we're targeted. The streets is kind of dangerous.
And also between the death of my father, from him passing, from being killed by a police officer, that kind of makes me a little more worried and fearful. Man, I can go on, to be honest, but it's like I feel like they definitely pick on us. They look at us as all troublemakers, especially a young black man. Not knowing, my history of community service, not knowing anything about me.
To wake up and think about what we causing our African American men to go through. Our lives matter, not just yesterday, not just today, but every day.
Like people are prejudiced in your jobs. Deal with it. Let's go. Let's be successful. Let's do what you want to do in life, because you only here for a certain amount of time. We can't be here and just worry about how people view us all the time.
I can't sit and have a dialogue with every child in America. No, but for the ones that are within that are within my reach, I could try and pour into them as much as I can.
I live and came from a place that when my son got his car, because it was a Saab, I wanted to tell the police at that time, who was the Canfield police, could all of you just send out a memo that my son has a Saab and he's 20, whatever he is, 21, and stop stopping him because he's an African American with what you would maybe call an E-class car, so to speak. But the bottom line, whether he was stopped or not, it had already been inbred in him. How you handle yourself, whether the world is right or wrong.
The Black Lives Matter campaign is a great vehicle to sort of prop that door open, or open that door to this generation to start that dialogue around the history of black people in this country, and really look at systematic change that needs to happen. We often kind of separate the generations into different movements, but they're all interconnected.